Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So, despite some unnecessary heart surgery earlier on, we managed to get up to 7 wins here, and we're gonna try and keep going, but we know it gets harder from here. I still had one game fairly late in this run against that mage who had all these questionable sort of like deck building and like gameplay decisions. Like there was a turn when she was softening up all my guys, and it looked like she was going to flame strike, and then no, she had no flame strike. She was just hoping she'd draw a flame strike. I don't know, but I was all playing, all worried about the flame strike, and like just nothing bad happened to me. This is probably going to go worse against this. What is it? I think those are Korean characters. Could be wrong. Probably am. We don't need starting hand Hellfire, although having that option, you know what? These guys are cheap enough to give me, like, stuff to play. I think I'm going to keep that Hellfire, because having that around for the whole game is very valuable. Normally, I wouldn't have enough, like, viable play options for early on to afford that space in my hand, because this is not something I want to play anytime soon, really. But, I don't know, I think that's actually not bad. See why the cannon's not a mech. I think I'm going to coin out the Mad Bomber, because as long as I can do at least 1 damage to him, then I can trade them or something. There we go. Once again, his democratization of damage, which is actually fine right now. She can spend a card to kill him, but then she's spending a card to kill, like, a Mad Bomber. She can do that. I mean, there's no drawback to her zombie this way. That's unfortunate, but that's it works out okay-ish. Just like if she trades that for this guy, it's going to work out okay-ish. I have all these, like, mediocre starting hand cards, but they were all playable, and that means hopefully it wasn't going to get too far out of hand. You're going to hit me? No, you are going to go to just protect your ogre. Interesting. So now I can play this guy, who would be kind of a bad deal. Like, he's going to get his butt kicked. Should I just play him, though? So I'm going to reduce the ogre to 1 hit point, and then I'll be able to... I think I'm just going to keep playing my crap guys. That's kind of the hand I chose. I guess I should go with it. I've got a curve going on. If she ends up doing that, her guy's at 1. Whatever else she plays, I could probably kill or not. Okay, Mortal Coil, not Mortal Coil. Now, this is probably going to go bad. What secret is it? Not Mirror Entity? This guy's going to get duplicated? Not a duplicate. Okay. So he's going to get shot. Although that takes her mana, so it's actually not the worst. I am concerned about what the secret is, but it's not a Mirror Entity. He wasn't the worst thing to get, like, mirrored. That's for sure. His main power is something a Mirror Entity gives you for free. The ability to attack immediately. So... she's not a great play for right now. She's just going to get shot, like hit by that and shot. So I guess it's Yeti time. My opponent would put out some more lower toughness sort of stuff that I could Hellfire. That would be convenient. Just going to see where it goes. Frostbolt. Not convenient. Unless she leaves him alive, in which case I could Darksail Healer and maybe give him a little bit of lease on life. That guy, well, okay, she doesn't have weapons, so I don't know what I'm worrying about with that guy. Let's dark scale it up. Unfortunately, he still gets killed by that thing, but that would reduce him to Hellfire range. It's nice knowing that I have the Hellfire, although this game has been a real back and forth of nothingness so far. I haven't attacked her yet, so I don't know if she had a Vaporize. Now she could have a Mirror Entity or a Duplicate again, which would be bad. Anything I duplicate would be bad. But I could Hellfire. It would kill these 2 guys, and this guy would now be big enough to kill that. One of them would get duplicated, probably. But I could play the Mana Wraith afterwards to mess around with it. I don't know. I could just play the Floating Watcher and draw a card. He'd be at 6/6 and get killed by this stuff. And of course, I don't want to play anything good with those out there, because there could be a Mirror Entity, which is why I don't want to play the Sea Giant. I play the Mana Wraith to make the Sea Giant cheaper, and then the Sea Giant would become more expensive because of Mana Wraith, so that wouldn't work out. I don't know if I want to blow anyone up with Shadow Bolts. If I'm going to Hellfire anyway. I think I'm just going to Hellfire, though. see what happens. It gets countered. Ah, see, that's different. Alright then, change of plans. We're going to blow up this guy. Oh, that's right. I thought, oh, I triggered a secret. It's not going to get duplicated. Duh. The secret I triggered was the one that was not a duplicate. So duplicating that guy was not good. He is overpriced for a person with no weapons. That's still a lot of meat I just gave her. That's going to really offset the advantages this deck's supposed to have. Well, that isn't good. I think we're just going to Floating Watcher, draw a card, and then see what happens, because I can't do a lot better than that right now. She's probably going to hit me for 9, fireball him, and play one of those 4/6 guys, and then I'm going to be sad. Fireball Agent Smith, hit me for 9, sad. Yeah. Using my psychic powers to accomplish nothing because it still screwed me. Well, that's good. Would have been even better last turn for blowing that guy up. What am I actually going to do, though? After I play him, I only have 6 mana. This guy's cost is not going to go down. I'm in trouble. I won't be able to play him. If I draw a card, I'm going to be in even worse trouble, potentially. I don't have a choice. This is non-optional. I'm not... I could draw a card, but there's nothing I get that's going to be just better than doing that. I could draw the Heart Demon thing to blow him up, but that would take 5 mana, and then I'd still be in, like, not a good place. I guess I'm going to draw a card, because I'm more screwed if I don't. And we're going to play the Mana Wraith, because why not? I am concerned. I think this is going to be the last game. I'm already at half health. I was going for board control, which is interesting. I was a little bit worried about being burned down. But she knows she has another one of him, which is a lot of meat. This guy is a lot of untargetable meat. And I don't have enough taunt in here, which she doesn't know, but it is definitely a problem. So he can kill that, which is pretty good. I can play this first. Is it really better than playing this guy? Not really. I mean, I don't think I can afford to draw a card at this point. I have lots of cards. I think the life is more important to me than the cards at this stage. Like, yeah, I can't afford to do that. So I think I'm just going to play the Sea Giant. And then trade. Although, okay, if I trade this guy, all my guys got cheaper. That'd be 3 and, no, 8. It still doesn't work. If 3 and 5, I guess I could play them and then buff the Watcher by drawing a card. Oh, man. Yeah. Trade there, get him out, get a 6/6 Watcher, and draw a card, but I'd be at 10. 1 fireball and I'm dead, and it wouldn't take a fireball because it would not take much out. I think that may actually be my best ploy anyway, unfortunately. We're going to draw the card first, because we can. I don't know what I would get that would save me from an untargetable dink. That's one of the more useful cards for prolonging my life, assuming I don't just get burned out this turn. But I think it's over. I would only give about 40% odds she can kill me this turn, but she doesn't have to kill me. She's so far ahead, she can just start doing damage to me, and I will eventually die. I give very low odds that I'll still be alive in 2 turns. It looks like she's going for board control there. Him. That is interesting, because I can maybe use some Flame Strike magic. I won't be able to play him for taunt, but I can kill all... No, this guy won't die. I'm going to be so low. I could play him and do that too. If I Hellfire first, this guy will only lose 1 hit point. Then I'll be able to kill him. She'll still have to shoot him. She'll be out there, but I could play him to protect me from her. Because the other choice is to play the Giant first, and then Hellfire, but then he'll be weaker, and I won't have the taunt protecting me, and just that little bit of extra damage I might take is all it might take. So, yeah, we're going to Hellfire first. Please let me function. Stupid targeting thing. They're supposed to have improved the targeting thing, like when you kill a Harvest Golem or a Sludge Belcher, it's supposed to spawn the minion and like make the minion it spawns targetable faster. Doesn't seem to be working. So she's going through him anyway to me, and that's really bad. The Flame Strike is very powerful, although it would have been much worse if she just had a Fireball at this stage. But I don't think I'm going to be able to recover from this, because a Frostbolt would kill me now. Like anything, basically. I could put out the Force Tank. I'm not sure that's helping more than just having two guys, two separate. So one of them can kill her, and one of them can deal with something else, maybe. Force Tank just gets shot anyway. I certainly can't draw a card. If I draw another Watcher, he's just a 4/4, because I can't afford to do damage to myself. I don't have ways to gain life. I'm pretty sure I'm just doomed. But she is not playing as well. Okay, she is not playing as if she just has me and just going to burn me down. She's just trying to control the situation, not let me get out of hand, and I don't have a way to kill him. That is so bad. As much as I can play awesome, huge stuff, I can play him and play this guy for cheap and still have mana to draw a card, but I can't kill that. So the only way I'm going to survive, 4 + 1, he's dead. The only way I can survive, even theoretically, is to draw a card where that card alone can kill him so that he can kill that so that I can live another turn. If this doesn't draw like the Dark Heart or something, that's it. Mortal Coil is one of the things I was thinking of, but it actually doesn't do the job unless it draws me the Dark Heart when I kill him. It needs to draw something that will kill him without killing me. So, technically... the question is, do I play the Fairy Dragon first and have another thing on the board? Or do I save it so it'll maybe save one of my big guys? I'm going to try and maybe save one of my big guys, in case I survive a little longer. There is quite a clock on this game, so I did draw my way out of certain death. But all you need is a Frostbolt. You're still shooting me. You're still not shooting me. Holy crap. I am surprised. I'm not sure that she would have been doing better if she was just like shooting me. I can play this guy and then he makes the giant cheaper so I can play the giant. I have to kill that. I have to kill everything anything she puts out with charge, I will just instantly die. Unless it's actually a boar. Basically anything with charge, I instantly die. She draws any direct damage, I instantly die. Everything she puts out, I have to kill, no matter what the cost. That's where I am. I can't draw a card because she just pays 2 mana and kills me. I can, however, Dark Bomb that shield so that I can kill her and still get through with an attack. Have more guys out. Hooray! Boy, it's tempting to click that button of doom. This is just drawing out. She's going to draw something that's going to kill me very soon. Oh, she's starting to shoot me, and she's got a Flame Strike. Oh, well, that's something that will kill me. Because I don't think I can draw anything that will kill this without killing me. No.
Pay attention, class.
So close. Not really that close. Just so close to living for another turn is what I meant. But no, she had a fair number of Flame Strikes. Yeah, I was just not going to make it there. Okay, let's see what I get. 7 wins. The gold is good. And the pack is good. The random guy I already had, not as good, but interesting. He's at least a rare. Yeah, wow, I didn't need any of that stuff. Certainly didn't need double cannons. Alright, well, let's head back to the arena, and I haven't really tweaked my decks much, so we're going to Warlock it up some more, because it's fun. Be consistent. More Warlock, all video long. Of course, I don't have Beholders in this deck. I could change it around, maybe put in Beholders, but I don't know. This deck is still just like the wall of efficient minions strategy.
Gul'dan versus Jaina. You asked for it.
I don't know if I'm actually getting, like, weaker opponents. Like, I'm ranked much worse now because the month just flipped over, but my opponents could be smurfing too. These are all horrible starting hand cards. Pilot Shredders never work out well for me. I don't know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with them. They are sure efficient. They're like Houndmaster efficient without requiring a combo. But...
I am ready.
And of course, everyone is always playing all mechs all the time. Mech. But I have the coin, so I get to do this. You watch, her turn, it's going to be Mech Warper. If you ever get one of those 2 Mech Warper starts, it's sick. It becomes so gross. Just like, empty your hand. So, I mean, she can hit that and shoot him and kill him. Or not. Oh, wow. She is leaving him alive. Double Mech Warper. Okay. Well, we're going to play that because I can still play the Harvest Golem. And then... I think the onus is on her to kill my Mech Warper. I'm going to get rid of this guy to reduce the amount of junk out there. Hit me. Quick. Can't. So he currently can suicide against these guys, but it would still take 2/3 of her mana to finish one off. It might be card efficient. It would get her a secret out, but... Yeah. You don't know if you want to do that any more than I know if you want to do that. You probably know a little more because you can see the cards in your hand. This is probably not the arrangement you want to see, though, and you really want to get rid of these guys. But even if you kill one, I can still play him. Oh, and you had no mech for him! Oh, that hurts so much! One of the many sort of reasons for killing her guy. That trade was good for me. Now, she does have a spare part that she got from hers. As I have a spare part for mine. Oh, the 1-mana spider tank. I mean, it means I'm not playing Rolling Blades on this guy to kill him, unfortunately. But I have a giant army of destruction. I think we're going to just keep going with giant army of destruction. Do I want to get out? I don't know if I want to duplicate any of her stuff. I think that could be bad. I think it's going to do a bunch of damage. Yeah, she only has 4 mana. She's not going to be able to, like, whip out any huge area damage spells at this moment. They're probably coming. Okay, so now Annoyatron's going to get duplicated, which is annoying, but not necessarily the worst. It's not going to do as much damage to my cause, necessarily. I will reduce this guy to very killable status, because I can get him much cheaper. Yeah. Duplicating him, not as bad, because she won't get the free parts. Not a duplicate! Okay. That has me a little worried she's going to get a mirror entity of this guy, unfortunately. Yeah. Kind of didn't want to do that. I could have drawn the card first, I guess. But, whatever. These guys have done really well for me, but I mean, how many more mechs am I going to drop every turn? He's going to get shot anyway. Might as well just kill that. That does free up her mana and her ability to hit something else, but it got rid of a 3/1. I think it was worth it. Another free secret. Awesome. Okay, well, I think the thing to do is play Enhanto Mechano, and then probably Whirling Blades, whoever gets Wind Fury, assuming someone gets Wind Fury. You're the lucky winner of Wind Fury. So, this guy got Taunt. That's weird. We're going to kill that. That seems like a good use for the bubble. And then we're going to, yeah, buff this guy and just deliver beatings. Should I kill this guy? Get the secret? I mean, it would prevent him from killing that, but I think at this stage I should just go for the burn down, because this is sick. I had the double mech warper. What are you going to do? What do I get? Hey, cool, extra hit points. She can also probe for more dangerous secrets. Freezing him is annoying. That was definitely something I was not risking. I was basically guaranteeing it by not killing the other guy. But I don't know. Neat. So, first off, do I have lethal 3, 6? Sort of. Depends what the secret is. I have to find out. So, as much as I'd like to enhance mechanical before attacking, we're going to attack and see if... See, it might be an ice block. I'm going to lose these guys in that. I think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to enhance mechano. Which means I'm going to draw a card first. Another Doom Guard. Okay, well. If I knew that, I actually would have just gone for it. But... Oh, that's not an ice block at all! You're going to be at 1 hit point. She thinks it's pretty funny. You're making it harder to cast my Molten Giant. Flame Strike right now would go a long way towards reversing this situation. But I would then kill her with a Doom Guard, so... Kind of boned. Oh, that's an indication she doesn't even have a Flame Strike. I don't know what she could have had that would have helped. Basically needed an Ice Block and something friggin' impressive. Ice Block, Cone of Cold might have gone a long way. But, I mean, she couldn't afford Ice Block in, like, a better DPS spell. Screwing around for the Helvet because you know you're doomed, and then you're surrendering, right? Yeah. No double Doom Guard action for me. Oh, and I even got the Power Overwhelming to go with the life-draining demon. Oh well, that worked out okay. Go Warlock, especially in the early ranks. Just gradually building up money because tomorrow, Blackrock. Is it going to be tomorrow for you that you get a video? Probably not. The day after tomorrow, Blackrock. Next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.